face it, when he fought the giant Vili, he killed him with a stag's antler. Frey was so strong he could kill a giant with his bare hands. Even so, he should not have given his sword away. Ragnarok is coming, when the sky splits asunder and the dark powers of Muspel march out on their war journey. Frey will wish he still had his sword. Heimir and Thor's fishing expedition. The gods arrived at Aegir's huge hall at the edge of the sea. "We are here," called Thor, who was at the head of the company. "Make a feast for us." Aegir was the greatest of the sea giants. His wife was Ran, into whose net those who drown at sea are gathered. His 9 daughters are the waves of the sea. Aegir had no desire to feed the gods, but he also had no wish to fight them. He looked Thor in the eye and said, "I will make a banquet, and it will be the finest feast that any of you will ever have attended. My servant Fimmerfang will serve each of you diligently, bringing you as much food as your bellies can hold, as much ale as you can drink. I have only one condition. I will throw the feast, but you must first bring me a cauldron big enough to brew ale for you all. There are so many of you, and your appetites are huge." Aegir knew well that the gods had no such cauldron, and without the cauldron, he did not have to give the feast. Thor asked the other gods for advice, but each god he asked was of the opinion that such a cauldron did not exist. Finally, he asked Tyr, god of battle, god of war. Tyr scratched his chin with his left hand, which was his only hand. "On the edge of the world sea," he said, "lives the giant king Heimir. He owns a cauldron 3 miles deep. It's the biggest cauldron there has ever been." "Can you be sure?" asked Thor. Tyr nodded. "Heimir is my stepfather. He's married to my mother," he said. "She is a giant. I have seen the great cauldron